All right, getting on the train into Miami. Let's do this. What's up, guys? So I made it to Miami, and by now I'm sure you know I'm on a cruise ship, the Norwegian Escape, and let me show you a little bit. Got a hot tub, grotto over there. You got some rope walking up there. There's all kinds of things to do on this ship. So on this ship for 7 days. So I'm out of that hot truck, relaxing for 7 days, thank God. And I can actually go in the air conditioning whenever I want, which I'm not stuck out in the heat all day, which is amazing. So we'll be getting some good views and going to 4 different places. So Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm in 2 different places. So I'll be selling the options, making some money, relaxing, and starting my vacation. And what better way to start the vacation than enjoying a nice adult beverage. So you'll see where I'm going, and we're gonna make some money this week. Let me show you the Miami skyline. It's pretty nice. Got the whole Miami skyline here. Got another ship over there, and I'm going to relax, enjoy myself, and I'll get back with you on Tuesday or Wednesday, and you'll see me selling some options, making some more money to pay for some of this cruise, and enjoy myself. So you'll see. Hey, not sure if you guys have heard of Star Island, but check this out. Got all these mansions on the water in Miami here. Got their yachts parked outside. What a life. I guarantee all of them are in the market, or the majority. So let's keep selling those options and keep compounding our profits, and maybe one day we'll see. All right, guys, I made it. I am in the Dominican Republic, Puerto Plata. So it's pretty nice here, but you know how it goes. At all the ports, they have a really nice area, and then you go into the country and it's not so nice. But over here, I'm gonna hang out here. I'm trying to find some Wi-Fi. So I really can't right now, but I'm gonna look around, see if I can get on some Wi-Fi to make these sales on the options. And if not, I'll do it on the boat and give you the view from the top deck of the boat. All right, guys, got the Wi-Fi. So at this little hut here, you gotta buy some food or drink, and then they'll give you the Wi-Fi code. So as you can see, they're grilling this stuff up. He knows what he's doing. Everyone's having a good time, having some drinks, having some food. And I've got a nice chicken skewer. So got to eat lunch here and get the Wi-Fi code. So if you guys ever come to the Dominican Republic on a cruise, you come to this little hut here, and here's the Wi-Fi code. There. So you won't have to buy something to get the Wi-Fi code. Alright? But alright, let's see how much money I can make here on these calls. So I've got 10 calls on Carnival Cruise Lines. I'm gonna roll those for next week, see how much I can make. So let's make some money. And I'm gonna make some more money on the boat. And I'm probably gonna save some so I can make another piece of this video tomorrow at another spot. So let's see how much money I can make right now, though. At this little, see, you can do it from anywhere in the world, anywhere in the world. And as long as you got Wi-Fi, you can make money anywhere. It doesn't matter. So it's a good thing, great thing. So let's see how much I can make right now. All right, I got these 2750 calls, 10 of them. I'm gonna roll those. I'm gonna roll those for next week. Roll position. I mean, it's great to be able to have this chicken here, maybe have a drink, and make some money at the same time. Can't beat it. All right, so buy to close, 10 options, August 1st. I'm gonna roll those out to August 8th. down here, and it's a $27.50 strike price. And like I said, they're calls. So buy to close, sell to open, same as always. And let's see how much I can make. Showing 90 bucks on these. I'm not gonna make as much as last week, but we'll see how much I make. I might bump that up to 13. I'll bump up to 13 to that would be 130 bucks. So let's see if that goes through, and if not, you guys know the drill. We'll just adjust it and make that money. So let's preview, buy to close, sell to open, and let's place the order and see if it goes through. All right, boom, there it went through. And that was at 13 cents. So let me check it real quick. See, they're spending their money. I'm making money. All right, let's get back to this. So let me see, it went through. The 10 right down here. Yep. So August 8th, it went through. So that's 130 bucks. 130 bucks in the Dominican Republic. Just sitting here, eating my lunch, having a good meal, and having a good time with some people. All right, we'll see what the next sale is going to make me. Stay tuned. All right, guys, made it back on the boat. Dominican Republic, not too impressed, to be honest with you. So I'm out here at the pool. I'm gonna find a spot, sell 10 more options, and then I've got a few more to sell tomorrow. So I'll do that at the next port and see how much I can make tomorrow and show you guys. Let's see the pool here. All right, everyone's having a good time partying, enjoying the day. And I'm gonna find a spot to sell these options. All right, let me find a spot here, and I'm gonna sell these options, 10 options. Those options are at a strike price of $33, so it's way far away. That's the call options. So I really don't want to sell the stock, but I don't think it'll reach $33 by next week. So I'm gonna sit down. Here's a good spot. Now look at this view. That's a view right there. That's awesome. All right, let's get into this and sell these options. See how much I can make here. All right, let's get over here. All right, here's the ones I was talking about. The 10 options right here, 33 calls. So I'm gonna roll those, see how much money I can make. So roll position, and let's see here. All right, showing 5 cents. That's just because it's so far away from the price of the stock, from the strike price. So I can squeeze a little bit of money out of there, but it's super safe. So let's review order. It's let me go over that with you. Buy to close. So I'm buying it back. 10 options with the expiration date of August 1st, and it's a 33 strike price. And then I'm going to buy them back, and then I'm going to sell them again for the next week. So I'm making money on the week's worth of time. So it shows 5 cents. I'll take that. You know, a little bit of money, super safe money. So roll the option. It goes over it here with you, what we just went over, and then I'm going to place the order. And let me make sure that was at 5 cents. Yeah, 5 cents, so 50 bucks. So I'm gonna place the order here, and I don't think it went through. Might have to adjust it. Order status, still open. So we just tap on that. Come on. And we'll change the order if it's not going through. Well, now it still says 5 cents. It should be going through. Let me try it again. Review order, place order.
No, not going through. So we'll check the order status and we'll adjust it if we have to. I'll make 40 bucks instead of 50, but that's okay. Change the order. And all I do is adjust it 1 penny. So hit the negative, down 1 penny. So I make $40. So I reviewed the order and I know this will go through. Place the order. And there it is. So let me make sure it shows filled. And then I'm gonna go back, and then it moved it to the August 8th expiration date. So it was this one right here, the 33 calls. So they all went through, all 10. And so I made 40 bucks, 40 easy dollars. So that would be added to the money I made on the island was 130, and then 40 left, or 40 more. So that's what, 170 so far. And then I'll sell the options tomorrow, and we'll see how much more I can make. All right. St. Thomas, beautiful out here. Here with some friends that I met on the cruise. Yeah. Unbelievable. This beach is amazing. You guys got to get out here. Keep selling those options, making that money. Awesome out here. Beautiful. Hey guys, so I made it to St. Thomas. Look at these amazing views. Unbelievable. I could definitely live here. Right on one of these mountains would be nice. But this just goes to show, I just want to show you guys that you can sell these options anywhere in the world. All you need is Wi-Fi and this little phone, and that's all the tools you need, really. So just got here. I'll show you my ship down here. There's the ship right down there. They're a Norwegian Escape, and these views are amazing, unbelievable. So I'm gonna make some money here. Save some puts. I'm gonna sell some puts on Carnival Cruise Lines. I'm gonna raise the strike prices because it's moving up, unfortunately, because today I look and it's up 50 cents. So, oh well, you know, at least I sold some yesterday, and then I'll sell some others today. I was hoping it was gonna go down, but not the case. So, but that's okay. Not greedy. I'll make a little bit of money and move on with my day. So let's get to it. All right, I got these 2750 puts. I'm gonna roll these out to August 8th. Let's see here. We got 5 here, so I'm gonna roll these out. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna increase the strike price so I can get a little bit of more money because it's moving up. And the strike price I have, it's not even getting close to it lately. So in that case, move it up a little bit. So here we go. Buy to close, 5 options. Expiration date is August 1st, and they are 2750s puts. So I'm going to buy them back at the 2750 strike price, and I'm going to change this strike price from $27.50 to $28 right here. So that would give me a little bit more money. I'm not going to make much on these. 55 bucks it's showing. So, and the bid and the ask are kind of, here's what I'll do. You got to do this. When the bid and the ask are like that far apart, the spread on them, right here, you know, 15 cents for the bid and 6 cents for the ask. Just go up here and I will look at the buy, the ask. All right, 7 cents I'd have to buy it back at, and then I sell it for 15 cents. So the difference in that is 8 cents. So that's what I'm probably going to get, not that 11 cents. So I'll try 9 cents actually. That'll give me 45 bucks. Actually, I'll try 10. I can always change it. So I'm gonna review the order. It goes over everything right here. Buy to close, 5 options, Carnival Cruise Lines, August 1st, rolling it out to August 8th, and I'm changing the strike price from $27.50 to $28. So I'm gonna place the order. That's at 10 cents. And I didn't think it would go through, but let me just check the order. Oh, it did go. It filled. You know what? I don't know what the heck that A is, though. I really don't. I'm going to go back and see if it all went through. That was the 5, yeah. All right, cool. It went through. 10 cents. Got 50 bucks. 50 bucks on those. So that gives me the ones I sold yesterday, or rolled yesterday. That was, what was it? It was a total of $170 I made on those, $130 on some, and then I made $40 on the others. So $170, add $50 to the ones I sold yesterday. So I'm at $220 for the week so far. And now we'll roll these other options, which I'll make some money on, and decent money, and see how much I end up with. So I'm at $220 right now. So here we go. All right, I got these left. 14 options at a 28 strike price, and they're puts. So I'll roll the position and see how much I can make on these. If I kept the strike price the same, I would make 140 bucks, but I'm gonna raise it because this stock it keeps moving up, and I'll take my chances. So I'll roll this buy to close, 14 options. The expiration is August 1st. The strike price I'm buying it back at is $28, and then so I'll buy them back and then I sell them all in one deal. And 14 options, I roll it out to the next week at August 8th, and I'm going to change the strike price from $28 to $28.50. All right. So on these, I would make 17 cents, 238 bucks. So let's review the order. So $238. Well, yeah, that should be right. I don't have to adjust anything. I mean, other than the strike price that I did. So this goes over it. Buy to close, 14 options, Carnival Cruise Lines, August 1st. Strike price is $28, and it's a put. So I'm buying it back, and then I'm selling it at a strike price of $28.50 for the next week. So you're making money on that time, and changing the strike price helps. So that would give me $238. I'm going to place the order, and I'm going to check the order status because I don't see any notifications. So it's still open. All right. So I might have to adjust it a little bit. It's fine. Make a little bit less. But remember, don't get greedy. Change the order, and I'll lower it to 16 cents right here, 16 cents. So I'll make $224 on these. So 16 cents. I know this should go through. Review the order. What was that? Yeah, $224. All right, it just goes over it like we just went over the last one. I'm going to place the order, see if I can make my $224, and I'll check the order status, and it filled at $224 for those. So $224 there, $220 on the other options I sold. So 224 and 220, so 444 for the week. All right, $444 right here in this beautiful St. Thomas. You see all the islands, and you can do it from anywhere in the world. That's what I want you guys to know. I mean, anywhere. It doesn't matter. You don't need tools. You don't need a vehicle. You don't need a big computer at your desk. You don't have to, none of that. You need this phone, and you need Wi-Fi, and you can do it from anywhere. Keep making that money. Easy money. All right, so I hope you liked the video. I'm gonna go back to the ship and edit this video and get it on YouTube today for you guys, and I hope you enjoy the views. It's really nice here. I'm gonna go get a few drinks and enjoy myself, and you guys have a great day. And if you please would subscribe and like the video, it helps my channel out so much, and share it if you can. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Bye.